Hello! Welcome to Cloverdale, California, located in northern Sonoma County. I'm Yahweh Guzman, Artistic Director for the Cloverdale Performing Arts Center. Visitors to Cloverdale enjoy our small town ambience and growing arts community. The Cloverdale Sculpture Trail, a public art exhibit, is part of our community. I want to introduce you to a free self-guided audio tour of the 2017-2018 Cloverdale Sculpture Trail, produced by Octocast. See, hear, and explore the variety of sculptures on display in Cloverdale, wherever you are, in Cloverdale or anywhere in the U.S. Of course, it's more of an adventure when you take the tour while visiting Cloverdale. This is how it works. Go to the Octocast website. On the home page, you will find a link to Google Play and the Apple App Store, where you can download the Octocast app. Once downloaded, select from the list of active tours Cloverdale, California. All these sculptures are displayed on an interactive map with pictures, descriptions, and directions. When you find a sculpture you would like to learn more about, press play and you will hear the sculptor talking about his/her sculpture. One of my favorite sculptures is Constrained Geometries No. 2 by Hector Ortega. Let's hear what Hector has to say about his sculpture.
Hello, my name is Hector Ortega, and I'm a steel sculptor out of Phoenix, Arizona. The sculpture you're looking at here is titled Constrained Geometries No. 2. It's the second in a series of sculptures inspired by simplified geometries and their intersections to each other in space and scale to realize a collective composition, each dependent on one another. It is also a metaphor for life's collective experiences and the way simple things interconnect into our lives. Oftentimes we experience or partake in things in life that we do not have an immediate impact on our lives. We are sum of all our actions, good and bad. We are works in process. We are all works of art.
Another favorite of mine is Chief Steel Feather by Pierre Rich.
That's it.
You're looking at a welded recycled metal sculpture titled Chief Steel Feather, created by metal sculptor Pierre Rich. Well, what do you know, that's me. I thought I might just join you while you're checking out my latest large face creation and help you wrap your head around what exactly I'm doing with my art process. Before I start, I will mention that this sculpture received Honorable Mention Award in this show. So, if you're familiar with my work at all, you will find that the welded metal figures and large faces is a theme that I've been working with since the year 2000. I think the thinking that started it was if I wanted to create a welded metal sculpture of a figure that was 80 feet tall, how would I start? I'd start by creating some large faces and see how the process evolves. Since then, I've created 5 large welded metal face sculptures. Some of these faces become mini theaters where I project manipulated video imagery on the front and backlight a shadow dancer from within. The result is a very mind-expanding, multidiscipline, interactive art experience. These events have been brought and shown at festivals, fairs, clubs, parties, and concerts. In looking at this sculpture before you, you will notice that it is constructed entirely from recycled scrap metal. I have been working with this kind of material as a sculpture medium for over 25 years. I use the metal parts as a clay sculptor uses clay, building up the form as I go. Each metal part has a past and a story behind how it got there. All of the different pieces work together to create the overall sculpture. It's sort of like a person. We are all made up of experiences we had in the past. All the moments and choices we made in the past lead us to where we are right here in the present moment. How you interpret your present moment also determines where you go from here. It's all about choice, isn't it? I think choice is a big part of my work. When I have all the scrap metal parts laid out on a table or on the ground, it's just a pile of junk. It's also complete chaos. Rusted chains and cables tangled among twisted iron rebar, old gears lured by entropy back to the gates of earth and decay, all sort of look the same. I choose to sort out that chaos, organize it into flowing forms that suggest and trigger images and memories that are meaningful and valuable. The process of creating order from chaos is not just the nature of survival, but the ingredients and necessary skills for thrival. Thrival, it's not really a word, but it's close enough. You get the idea. For more info about my work and my sculpture process, feel free to visit metalsculpture333.com.
I hope to see you in Cloverdale, the hidden gem of Sonoma County. If you would like to know more about Cloverdale, please visit the Chamber of Commerce website. I will leave you now to continue the tour. Enjoy.